You don't need to feel bad about it. It's almost like sometimes I try to look at my habits almost like I'm going to the zoo. You know how you like go and look at an animal, you're like, oh, how interesting that they would do that. Like, oh, isn't that silly that they behave in that way? Like you kind of look at yourself with that lens. You're like, oh, okay, interesting that I'm doing this.
Yeah.
And you just want to see things clearly. And then once you see how you're actually behaving, well, then there are adjustments that you can make.
Yeah.
And I think at that point, you realize, all right, it's not my fault necessarily that I'm doing these things or that I learned this way to do it. But now it is my responsibility to make the change. The next level is you say, all right, I'm going to try to reduce the amount of time that I do this. One way that I try to practice this, so I have a home office and I have this little rule where I try to keep my phone in another room until lunch each day. Usually it ends up being like 9 to 11, 9 to noon, something like that. And I can't do it all the time, but I can do it maybe 70% of the time. And whenever I do it, I think it's interesting because it's like the phone is just down the hallway. It's only 30 seconds away, but I never go get it.